Remember when I said this? And this, if you think they won't use this shit on you, you're sleeping. And this, that one day our end won't be by the same machines. And this about Israel testing weapons on Palestinians in Gaza, with the reminder that that doesn't mean those weapons stay in Gaza. Which brings me to this, which happened 2 days ago when former Israeli soldiers used Israeli-made chemicals on protesters on an American campus on American soil. One more time. Israeli soldiers sprayed Israeli-made chemicals on American students on American soil. Israeli soldiers used something called skunk water to spray a crowd of pro-Palestinian protesters on Columbia University's campus. If you don't know, skunk water was created by the Israeli military in 2008 as a form of crowd control. Israel has used skunk water on Palestinians since 2008 in Palestine to disperse crowds or to punish Palestinians for protesting or protecting our sacred lands. It's also used on Palestinians for absolutely no reason. Here's an example of it being used on Palestinian civilians just existing in Jerusalem. Side effects of skunk water being sprayed on humans is nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. What did Columbia University do when they found out that it's been confirmed that 2 Israeli military personnel used an Israeli weapon on their students on American soil? Nothing. I'm sure you can imagine how this country would react if another foreign military and their personnel used their own chemicals on American soil and American students. Like, what do you think the reaction would have been from Colombia if it was the Jordanian military, if it was the Chinese military, if it was the Russian military? By the way, they also did this in keffiyehs because they thought that they could be discreet about it, which is something that they also do in Palestine, where they dress themselves to look like they're Palestinians to antagonize a crowd, to then bring in the military and the police to start killing people. And this is probably my favorite slide of the carousel that we're going through, where it says, how do you know the Intifada has been globalized? Because an Israeli soldier used IDF-made crowd-controlled weapon to put down the Intifada on Columbia's campus. For those who don't know, Intifada means uprising. And the reason why we say to globalize it is because it is a reminder that after they come for the Palestinians, they will come for you. They will come for all of us. And so you have to globalize the uprising against it. And I'm sure that there are some of you who are saying, it's just skunk water. It's not their bombs. It's not their weapons. It's not their tanks. It's not their guns. Why are you being so dramatic? It starts with skunk water. It starts with skunk water and it ends with bombs. Colombia, we are waiting.